Okay, cool. I think it's up. Hi everyone! I'm finally streaming again, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Alright, before we get started, I'm gonna take a quick picture and send it to Instagram so that they know I'm live. God, it's been a while, that's for sure. Gotta... Maybe a smile. Jeez, Jay, come on. We're gonna see if anybody hops in. I know it's really late, and also I didn't announce this, but we'll see how it goes. Can I do it like that? Cool. Gonna be a nice, chill stream, hopefully. It has been a very long day, and full of great battle with the elements. I don't know if you guys knew this. You probably didn't because I haven't been on in forever. Apartment Fox is trying to kill me. This place floods a lot. And because of all the water damage, we now have some ants, so that's awesome. So I've been laying out traps all day. But yeah, cool beans. We're gonna see if anyone's around. That'll work. Right, there we go. Alrighty, cool. Late night stream. Why am I doing this? First off, hi everybody. It's your captain speaking. It's been a really crazy past couple months. For those who do not know, Kinikitsu got hacked in January, and by Kinikitsu I mean me. So we've just been slowly piecing back together my digital life bite by bite over the past 3 months. That's why there hasn't been a new sortie. That's why the old channel is gone. But we are still doing stuff. I promise. KITBASH is still happening. So if you want to check that out, go to kinikitsu.com because we got some really cool stuff there. We've revamped everything. And there's a little bit more information if you're trying to figure that out. I might wait until like people actually hop in the stream, but today I really just kind of wanted to talk about you know, what's been going on, where I've been. Like I said, 2026 has started off kind of rough, and yeah, it's been a very long journey getting back to like normal, or as normal as things can get. Still working on it, really trying to figure out a way to accommodate for all the craziness that's been going on. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good. I know that it's been super long since I've done anything, but hopefully you'll be able to join me. I know that it's really late and it is a Sunday, and for most of you that means that you have like work and a job, and I'm gonna try and accommodate that. It's not going to be a very loud, very like crazy stream. Instead, I'm mostly just going to kind of be here. So yeah, we'll see if We'll see if this does anything. Oh gosh, it's been so long. I feel like I'm kind of out of practice. Before we get started, I wanted to show you guys, KITBASH is happening. For those who don't remember, KITBASH is going to be our like all walker comp for robot combat, and I am very excited because we just finished up our first like prototype of the vault base kit. So this is a walker kit that is compatible with like beetle weight stuff on the Spark side, and as long as it's made out of like plastic class materials is what we're going to be using for KITBASH. I've done a little bit of editing with mine. I've made it kind of like, I try to add a weapons capable bit to it, but here we have the window capture. It's too small. Cool. And yeah, pretty neat. It's designed to be as simple as possible for people who are just trying to make something as a base and then go. This is a bunch of other stuff that I put on top of it because I thought it would look I thought it would be good to have a weapons capable version, but obviously not necessary. The main part is just kind of this bit here. And there's like all of these servos in the way. I'm just gonna get rid of those really quick. Okay. Alright, cool. And this is what kind of the actual thing looks like. The idea is to fit this into kind of like a 6-pound format, so the base itself is supposed to weigh 3 pounds or under. And as you can tell, I drew a lot from like Game Over and stuff like that from the old stuff. So there we go. I'm like half transparent. Maybe see if I can fix that. No, that's not it. Please forgive me as I like figure out the new screen setup. Oh, it's because I set this to screen. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's the vault base kit. This is out now. Soon you're gonna start seeing a lot more promo stuff for KITBASH. So if you guys are interested in that, please check it out. Links are in our description, stuff like that. I promise I haven't been totally idle while you've been awaiting my return. I have been doing things. It's just that a lot of it has just been me trying to find a job, keep my apartment from killing me, and everything else. But all right. It's so weird like getting used to like just talking to myself again. We got bumped back a lot. We lost like we lost so many people. There are like 900 people in the world now that just are never going to interact with me again because they think that I disappeared off the face of the planet. But no, we have a new channel. We still have the old Twitch, all that good stuff. So you know it's me. There's some continuity there. But yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Yeah, if you guys have like questions about this, let me know. I really hope it works. I'm very excited. I use these little ball slider things here in place of, if you've seen on Crab Rangoon, this is a 2-degree of freedom system, just like Eli uses. It's just configured a little bit differently. And instead of the crab leg and eye kind of configuration to keep it slidey, I just put these little nubs at the bottom so they stay mostly stationary while it wriggles and it gets its points of contact off the ground. So hopefully that does what it's supposed to. But it's pretty untested right now. So I guess we'll figure out at KITBASH, which is a great plan. Good stuff, Jay. Good stuff. Yeah. As for what I wanted to do tonight, since it's just my first time back, I was initially thinking like I should do something really big, but you know, I didn't really have anything really big. So instead, I'm mostly just going to be talking with you all and having a nice night in. I kind of went over all the juicy details of where I've been at the beginning of this, and it'll be a video, so you know, you can find it there. But for the most part, it is what it is. It is what it is. But if you guys have questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. TLDR, an evil wizard destroyed our crops, poisoned our village well, and now we've been sent back to 2024. But that's okay. I don't really have anything else robot-wise to do today. Keep an eye out for the next sortie. I promise it's coming. KITBASH will be happening in August. We've been putting in a lot of legwork for that. It's just that none of it's come to fruition yet, as we still kind of try to stack up our candidates. But yeah, I just wanted to be here. I missed you guys a lot. I'm really glad to be back. I was watching Pearl Gray's stream earlier today because they were also streaming today, and they're like so much swaggier than me. It's crazy. They're so much better at this. I don't even have like a waiting screen for the stream anymore. It's just this right now. So it'll just kind of fade to black whenever we're done. Because I couldn't figure out how to get the animation that I wanted before, you know, the night is out. It's already 9 p.m. You guys have work and school tomorrow. I don't want to get in the way of that. I do have Minecraft. I can't get back into Steam. I'm still on Steam support trying to like figure out how to undo the damage of the evil wizard, but you know, now we're here. Ay, caramba. Oh, we have 2 people watching. Hello. How are we doing tonight, everybody? I really hope my chat is working. Hi, everyone. If anyone is able to in the chat to like say what you're saying. Oh dear. Ah, okay. We do have someone. Hi, Shadow.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
Oh, okay, that's Minecraft going. We're gonna keep the narrator off. I'm gonna turn down this master volume a little bit. Hopefully that's not like super loud. I hope. Oh, it's Victoria. Hi. Hi, Victoria. How are we doing? Maybe I don't know if the time zone is different where you are. Maybe it's more forgiving. I feel bad. I'm just like, I just hopped in to streaming at 9 p.m. on Sunday. I know everybody has like stuff to do, but thank you for hopping in. I hope everyone's having a good time. If you guys have like questions for me, I'm here. You can ask them. I don't know. I don't really have like a whole lot prepared. But yeah, since there's no questions, let's play some Minecraft. I think it'll be a really good way for everybody to relax, because golly, it's been some rough going lately. I think everybody needs a little bit of time to chill and play Minecraft. All right, let's expand. Okay, so that didn't work. There we go. Yippee! Hi there, Tom. I'm so glad to be back. It's really nice actually. We're gonna adjust my camera angle a little bit here so you get more me and less of the like wall. Okay. There we go. Should be pretty small. All right, we'll lock those. Good. 10 p.m. here in Brazil. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Hi, Tom. It's really great to be back. Unfortunately, our 2025 recap is lost for good, which makes me really sad because I put a lot of work into that, and I would have really liked for that to have been like the first one and like a yearly thing. It will be a yearly thing, and I will be making more edited videos again soon. It's just that right now I'm just trying to catch up with the sortie backlog, really trying to get KITBASH ready for the summer, and it's crazy out here. It's a real crazy time. Even the stream, I'm still getting kind of back together because it's been really weird. But yeah, we're gonna play a little Minecraft today, just because I think it'll be good for me, maybe for everybody. We're just gonna do a good old-fashioned survival world, cause I'm kind of silly. Oh no, we lost everybody. What's going on? Oh god. I hope that wasn't me. We haven't dropped any frames. Well, that's good. Okay, that was weird. Cool. I guess we'll start with like survival. Cozy time. Because heaven knows, just be a lot nicer. Nothing huge tonight. This is just going to be what I'm doing. So if you guys don't like that, I'm very sorry. But I think I need this. I need to switch my keybinds to what I'm used to. Set that down a little. Weird. I really like having sprint on the shift key. Nice. Okay. By the ocean. Not a lot of trees here, but it's okay. Cool. The FOV is a little high, but I think that's fine. Back in the saddle. I wish I had like something really big to kind of like go over, but I don't really tonight. I am also very sorry to everybody. I know that it's a really big bummer that our recap got deleted, but you know, we're doing our best and we'll build back stronger eventually. The new Kinikitsu website is really, really nice. I took some time, tried to revamp it a little bit. Now all the safe links are there, so everything there should be back under my control and normal again. Probably shouldn't be sprinting everywhere. That's probably not a good idea. What do mech pilots do all day? I think they play Minecraft and sip tea. At 10 p.m. they do. I was toying with the idea of streaming really, really late at night from now on. Doing like a midnight diner kind of vibe, because I definitely seem to be awake more at night, or at least more willing to do entertainment at night than like up and about. It's really more about routine, I think. I'm really bad at setting routines, which like I probably shouldn't be. I feel like consistency is important as a streamer. It's just I don't do it a whole lot. But yeah, if my pilots are anything like me, and I know for the most part you guys are, you probably have insomnia, and you know, if you want, you can fall asleep listening to me. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Well, what should our goals be here? I feel like we need some stuff to do. Oh, I haven't opened my inventory. I'm just getting a bunch of wood. Wow, that's me. Gotta find a nice place to chill. I'm kind of liking this, it's stone, which isn't great. I'm kind of feeling, do we want something like kind of summery, maybe? Maybe. Uh-oh. We're still going? Did I drop off the face of the earth? Oh no. I hope not. Maybe I should check. Okay. Okay. That'll work. Are we feeling something summery, or maybe this like taiga biome over here? Like a wintry vibe. Oh, this is cute. Like a little bay. Okay. I don't mind this. It's kind of nifty. I am gonna starve if I keep going though, so maybe this is a good place to plop down for a while. Okay. Got a cave. Kinda neat. Another cave. Alright. Yeah. There's already stuff. Okay. I think we're good. I know you're not supposed to build like out in the open for your first night, but I think this is prudent. Okey-doke. And just like that, we're surviving the night already. I should probably check the Discord just to make sure that everything's okay. If you guys do want to contact me, ever, there is a new Discord. You should go to kinikitsu.com so that you get the right one instead of going back to the old one, because the old one is run by the evil wizard. Noted, noted. I'm gonna put it up on the thing so people actually know I'm alive. Oh gosh. Okay. I just keep sneezing. I want it to be warm again. I think it's been cold for far too long. And I don't like it. I really don't appreciate it. It is a bummer that... Oh, there's iron here. That's nice. It is a bummer, though, because unfortunately we did lose pretty much all of our stuff from, like, 2025. There's just been, like, a whole year that's kind of got scooped away. As you can tell on the channel, there are a few things that are archived, but unfortunately, the rest were taken in the hack, which is not awesome, but you know, we're doing what we're doing. Once you put that furnace next to that crafting table, it's a home. Oh yeah, and other news for things that you guys haven't been around for. I started estrogen. That's kind of cool. So if you want to watch me slowly feminize over the course of the next few months, I really, really, really want to make these more stable, because the last time I was streaming was when I was still in school. And now that I am graduated, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Low impact streams every night might be nice. I just need to figure out what to do on here, because quite frankly, I'll admit it, I'm not the best gamer. I don't play a lot of video games. I don't think about video games a lot. And some might say that makes me not the best pick for this particular genre of thing. But, you know, until all the other stuff is done, there's not much else I can do. KITBASH is in the works. Sortie is kind of working. Just we need to get our print company back on the same page as us. But for the most part, I'm really just kind of... I'm not gonna say twiddling my thumbs, but a little bit twiddling my thumbs. Cute. Okay. Oh my god! Hi, Phoenix! Orbital strike cannon when? Like in real life or like in Minecraft? This is completely unmodded. I just decided to play this tonight because I was tired and I really needed to get a stream out and hopefully tell people about what's going on. But, you know, it's been a lot and I'm hoping to get into the rhythm of some kind of normalcy now, even as my entire apartment is being eaten by ants, which are here because of the flood. Or the second flood. Orbital strike cannon is vanilla? What on earth? Josh! Hey! How are you? Oh my god. Hope you've been doing good. I need 2 of those. How do you have so many doors? Orbital strike cannon is vanilla. Is this like a TNT cannon kind of thing? That like all the cool pro gamers know, but I don't. There's not a whole lot else I can do here. I kind of bit myself not getting any food. We have light, which is good. We have shelter, which is also good. But we didn't get everything. It's a redstone device that lets you call down nukes whenever and wherever you please. That's a thing? Why? It's a waste of coal if I do that. Okay. I tried playing beta 1.7.3. That's the first one I played. I forgot how slow going old Minecraft was, but I love the old terrain. That's true. I can put it on the programmer art, I believe, because it is vanilla. Yeah, to build in the default texture pack. Yeah. So, well, it's actually not completely old. The old gravel texture used to look even worse than this. Ugh, look at those ingots. I should make a bucket? I mean, I guess a bucket's kind of the only thing I could make at this point. Interesting. Alternatively, speedrun Elytra Sphere and go run over cows or something. Okay, that could be kind of cool. I feel like Orbital Strike Cannon is, like, in Minecraft, aligns pretty well with this channel. We could probably do that. Hold on. We're gonna sit here and look at the Minecraft wiki to wait for the sun to rise. Orbital Strike Cannon vanilla Minecraft. There's no way this is a thing. Okay. Okay, there are a few people who have made these. Seems like a lot. Also, everyone's is different, which gives me pause. Okay. A walking slime block machine. That could be kind of cool. You know, I've never been good at redstone. Actually, Josh does know this. I was never good at redstone as like a kid. I didn't really understand it. Hopefully, like one engineering degree later, I do, but I cannot promise anything. Truly, I can't. There are a few. What would we need to do this? The good one is by cubic meter? Okay. Okay, this one is from 3 years ago. So, I don't know how good this will be. But... Are you guys proud of me? I'm finally not using Chrome anymore. Okay. I mean, this seems very on brand. But we're also looking at cubic meter. Oh, it's the second one down. Look at that. Oh, good gravy. It's an hour long. I just remember Minecraft would always overheat your MacBook when you come over for LAN parties. Yeah, my family MacBook that I would bring to your house. I'm chilling post Robo Brawl 3-pound 2v2s. Yo, Phoenix! Congratulations! Good job! You podiumed! That's awesome! Silver one was looking really, really good, last I saw. I will probably make another, like, insect weight for competing. It's just that right now I'm not going to be doing that. God, I have to like relearn everybody's like YouTube names. Molly? I think Molly is Rift. It's so hard because like everyone has like a different name on like a bunch of different platforms. So if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you probably aren't who you are on my Discord server and stuff. It is. Okay, cool. Awesome. Hi, Molly. Silverone drove like absolute ass. Partially my own fault for getting lazy with urethane. I'm sorry. Eternal Burning Utopia. I am back. Hi, everybody. I missed you so much. It's probably daytime again. We should go back to Minecraft. Oh, hi, Silver! Yeah, unfortunately, it says you're Eternal Burning Utopia right now, which is not the name that I know you as. Unfortunately, I can't see your smiling faces here. Oh, it isn't. But yeah, I have to clip for him for 3 matches. Hey, that's still really good. Congrats on your podium. Insect weight bot. Yeah, I would love to compete again. But right now, I've been very, very busy with KITBASH, just trying to get it off the ground as it approaches more and more rapidly. I talked a little bit about it in the first 15 minutes of the stream. It'll be going up on Kinikitsu, so feel free to check it out. But we're back. Hi, Mizuki. Welcome back. Hi, Alex. Yippee. You can't see our smiling faces normally because you don't check your server because KITBASH. That's true. KITBASH has been taking up a lot of my time. I've been trying to get Sortie back on the stuff, back to normal after Goktug the Evil Wizard carpet bombed Kinikitsu. Kinikitsu 1 to smithereens. And in addition to that, in the time that has happened, I have graduated, I've started estrogen, my apartment has flooded twice, and now, because of the last flooding, I think we have ants. And since it's Sunday, I couldn't call anyone about it. So I'm waiting for tomorrow to call. And then we'll figure it out. I know I can't just say stream with no time and link, but I really need to get the stream out, and this is like the only free time slot I have before the month ends in 2 days, right? Yeah, this will be the only time slot I have until like the 9th. So yeah. But no, we've just been trying to hang on. We're doing our thing. It's messy, but you know, it works. I think I'm gonna put a little window on the side of this little shack we've got going on here. The estrogen is actually not ready at the desk. I recently ran out of it. I need to get a refill on that, but they also have not given me a way to refill it yet. Are they 1 pound ants or 150 gram ants? Honestly, they're closer to 150 gram, but like, imagine if you saw like an 150 gram ant in real life, like a biological creature. Like that's a ridiculous size ant. You have ants, and you word out if they brought uncles? I mean, if you really think about it, we all have ants. Actually, that's not true. That is an untrue statement. I'm really sorry about that. That's completely blatantly false information. Shout out to all my estrogen maxers in the chat. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm gonna try and be like really chill tonight because I know that a lot of you probably have school or work in the morning. And I really appreciate everyone who came out to watch me stream this late at night on a Sunday. I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm kind of thinking maybe from now on I'll start doing these streams just like kind of later at night, kind of like a midnight diner kind of vibe. One, because the background lends itself well to it, and two, because this is probably when I'm more awake than like at like 5 p.m. Because I work until 9 most nights, so it usually kind of takes me a while to like either wake up or reset from being at work. Hi, Ash! Hi! I didn't even realize it was almost 9:30. Yeah, it's real late, girl. I need to find food or we're gonna die. So we're gonna go into the woods as soon as it's not pitch dark out. I should also make a thingy. Is Scout here? If you're talking about Down in the Clouds, I believe that's Ash. Meowdy. We have so many Dawns in the Kinikitsu channel. It's kind of magical. Clown Dawn. I am back. It's really, really nice to be back. It's really, really nice to see you all. I missed you a lot. Things have been rough, but you know, we got through. I was really, really touched to see like how many of you sillies like stuck through and like were helping me through the evil wizard attack. And I'm hopefully going to repay you by making KITBASH really, really cool. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, for now, I'm not working on a personal robot to pilot, so I'm playing Minecraft because it's late, it's a Sunday, and I know that everybody is probably doing stuff. Oh, I just realized I don't have a bed, so I'm not gonna respawn if I die. This is a really bad situation to be in, actually. This is fine. Everything's fine. Pilots don't abandon their captain. You guys are so sweet. I have the best pilots in the world. Give me an exhibition match, I deserve it. At like NHRL or like or KITBASH. If you're coming to KITBASH, I mean sure. I don't have like a thing to fight you with. But ow. Ow. Good stuff. Well, I could have a dog. Can't you tame foxes in this game? Don't they live in this biome? But yeah, Phoenix, totally. Oh god. That was a mistake. At KITBASH? Sure, if you build a walker. I will head pat you as much as you'd like if you're in person with me. And you're paying me money. Everyone's awooing. Awoo! Why is chicken gray? Rock and stone. I don't know if we're going the rock and the stone route with this one. Apparently we're making some kind of like crazy like orbital cannon thing in Minecraft. But I don't know if that's conducive to like something I can do. We should probably start planting these, even though they're really pointy. Walker? I hardly know her. You have to breed 2 foxes and raise the baby or something? Goodness. That's a lot of commitment, don't you think? Guys, look. It me. How do we feed these things? Come back here. Don't fall in the hole. This stupid little critter. What is Swerve Drive but wheels wanting to be walkers? I mean, I guess. Money for head pats, Misery Wheel 2.0. That could work. Oh guys, my grandma's calling. Hi, Papa. Yeah, why? Until 9? Why? Do you need me? Maybe. Let me know when, and I'll try and work it out. Okay. I'm gonna. I know. I just know that I usually work later, Papa. I'm sorry. Maybe. I don't know. I think so, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Thank you, Papa. Okay. I know. It's okay if not. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sorry, Papa. Okay. Thank you. You too, Papa. I love you. I will, Papa. Don't worry. Bye. Mwah. Call your grandmas, everybody. If your grandmas are nice, you should call them. They miss you a lot. And one day you'll work until 9 p.m. and you won't get to see them. Especially not today, because she's out, but... Interesting. You can give a fox a mace. You're back. Why are you going in there? Bruh. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, we should probably head back. This is food, which is great. Like I said, you know, if your grandma's nice, that's like a primary like prerequisite. But you know, if you have people who care about you in your life, you should call them. They probably miss you. You know, it's good. You are one funky looking pig. What? Is it like woolly? Interesting. It's like a sheep pig. Interesting. How do you tame foxes? I wanna figure this out. Is it fish? Do I need to find fish? Could be fish. You do feed foxes berries? Get over here, you weird little critter. This is going to be my first goal. We're going to tame a fox, and that's going to be relevant enough to the channel to keep in. Also, really want to start doing highlights of my streams. And that way we can start rebuilding our video log, because we wiped out like 5 videos in the hack, which was really unfortunate. Okay, interesting. You breed them and then you feed the baby to tame it. Okay. Fascinating. I don't know if that's like Minecraft's take on self-domestication, but... Oh my goodness! It's done! And, Alexandra? I think is Schiffer? I think. Claire. Okay. Howdy, Claire. And Dawn. Dawn, we should play Minecraft together. Our peak stream was awesome. There are so many people I want to like collab with this year, as like more and more of my friends become streamers. It really makes me happy. Where were you when 5 video die? Truth nuke, quite frankly. We lost, which ones did we lose? We lost all the Candela Foxtrot videos, so everything from like when I broke up with my partner till New Year's of this year we lost. So that includes the first Candela Foxtrot test, as well as the actual video and the highlight reel. I think we did adjust the fights. All the captain's logs are gone. Our stream donathon where I drank fish sauce was for absolutely nothing, because now no one will believe me if I say I did that, because there's just no evidence. It's not on the internet, so it can't have happened. It's a real pain. I swear the Silverwind video will be out. I really hope so. I really like the like highlight reel that's on your channel now. We just gotta get to like the rest of it. But yeah, unfortunately, Goktug has set back Kinikitsu by several milestones. It's alright, just drink fish sauce again. It's so bad. You know, it would actually be okay. It's just so salty that really, like, makes it the worst. I can handle the fishy, but, like, I think the saltiness really gets me sometimes. And there's just, like, a lingering aftertaste on it that I really don't know if I get down with. You need to host a Minecraft server. I got a server that can host one. I think I used to have one. It's just a matter of like starting it again. Time to invest in a slow spinning 4 terabyte hard drive for cold storage. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna be backing up my stuff a lot more nowadays. I'm gonna be keeping a closer eye on stuff like two-factor authentication and the like, because it will become much more, it'll be very relevant to my past experience now. I think the olive oil made it worse, which was my intent. Yeah, I mean, definitely having, actually, if I'm gonna be honest, the olive oil kind of fixed it a little bit because it reminded me more of pho. And like, I don't know, having a fat to kind of dilute it and cling to it was actually less awful than just the straight stuff. I don't know. Maybe that's placebo though. It's insane to me that all of you guys are turning out. Thank you so much. You guys are very sweet. But I also think that, I was saying this earlier in the stream too, I think that if my pilots are anything like me, and I'm willing to bet you're at least a little bit like me, you probably have some kind of insomnia too, which is what I have. And you know, late night streams can be nice. That way you're not just like confronted by the eerie silence of your own thoughts before bed. Why would you do that when you can be confronted with my thoughts instead? Waiting for my din-din to get delivered. What did you get for dinner? I don't get it. No one texts me or calls me or does anything to my phone all day, and then suddenly I'm streaming and it's just, there's a lot of stuff. But yes, I can't sleep. Well, there you go. It's only 8 Central Time? That's kind of crazy. I guess it's like 8:40 where you are, but it makes sense. I have night shift. Hey, I mean, that works out too. Fried chicken kind of sounds awesome right now, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, I think that like kind of a late night vibe could be good. Let me know if this is like kind of lame, but like I don't know. This way, instead of like falling asleep to I don't know, whatever you guys listen to fall asleep, your mommy ASMR, you can listen to me. And I can make the mommy ASMR. That's a lie. I'm not going to do that. Probably. That'd be kind of interesting. I wonder if I could actually make money off of that. Because soon, if I get this new job, I won't be a teacher anymore, which means that the floodgates will open in a way that they have not ever before. Truly, the possibilities are endless. I feel bad because like I don't have anything to like show you guys when when like we're waiting for the sun to rise in Minecraft. I don't know. Good job. Yeah, hopefully if all goes well, I am going to be a excuse me. I'm going to be an ALCMS engineer for a company that makes like aircraft runway lights, because I'm really passionate about air travel, apparently. But that's the hope. I'm really hoping that it gets there. Coffee, you got a new job? I've been sleeping way too much too. I don't know what is in estrogen, but for some reason I have just been so tired all the time. I don't know why. It's just been endless. So many of you guys are DMing me now because I said that. I'm sorry. But yeah, estrogen for some reason just makes you super, super sleepy. And I don't know if it's just because every girl is really, really tired all the time, but I cannot stay awake without like coffee for more than like 8 hours at a time. It's just like impossible. Oh, nice. Congrats on the new job. Do you like it? And Silver, don't congratulate me yet. I don't know if I've actually done it yet. Polymer process engineer. That sounds fun. Probably has some cool stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, because you were talking to me about the PC opportunity maybe. Oh my god, Mizuki, that's awesome. Congratulations on filling out your paperwork. I really hope that it goes quickly and then, you know, you're gonna get a new job and you're gonna be great. I think you get sleepy, your levels are low. I think it's because right now my like two sides are kind of like messing with each other, so like my T levels are dropping a lot and that's contributing to like me being sleepy. I don't know. I've heard that it's just because like my T is suddenly really low, so my body is just like, you're dying. Which is awesome, but I like the job, but I'm tired all the time. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of worried about being like an actual working adult, because I've been like a teacher at this after school program since I was like 18. So, you know, really, really different can of fish we're dealing with here. Shout out to all my girl pilled estrogen maxers in the chat. Good stuff. Good content, Jay. I can't wait to see what the highlight reel on this is gonna look like. Yeah, it's kind of a brutal job market right now. Interviews have been kind of rough, but like, you know, they always are. I really hope I get this one though. It seems like a really, really good opportunity. And I wouldn't mind working there. They seem like a really cool, like actually like ethical company. Which is pretty cool. Pretty nice. Yeah, we'll see if they like me. I got to the interview and funny enough, I had the meme happen to me where like I walk in and then they look at me and they like visibly flinch and then they go, "Let's do a pronoun check." Good stuff. Good stuff. So I don't know. The thing is, it could go either way, right? Like if they like saw me and they were like, "She seems cool and like kind of hot," they're probably gonna pick me over like John Engineer, right? But if they don't, if they're like not down with the revolution or whatever, right? Like then they're gonna be like, John Engineer looks a lot more normal than her. So networking is very important for jobs these days. Got my current job thanks to an ex-coworker friend. I've tried that too. It's a little rough. I've gotten referrals from people. It's just that whenever they refer me, it's always in like a field that I'm not really linked to. And then I just kind of get left on red for like a month and a half, which is not great. I'm hoping that I'll be able to nepotism my way into a job once I graduate. Hey, I mean, if there's room for two, that'd be pretty cool. I'm just kind of running right now, so we'll see if it actually works. How much? Okay, we got a little more time. I should actually look up how to tame a fox if that's our goal for tonight. Okay. Interesting. Oh, interesting. We need to breed a fox and then separate it from its family. This feels non-kosher to our mission, but maybe. I know the Minecraft isn't on the screen. I'm just waiting for it to be day, because I'm not going out during the night. Yeah, night, no bed. Hiding is generally going to be our course of action. But we can try it again here. Let's see what we got. Back up to my eye level. All right. Oh no, I see what's happened is we've stayed inside for 2 nights on accident. Ah. Right. Well, that's not what we wanted to do at all. Bro does not have a bed. I do not. Let's go in a cave. Let's dig down, because that seems like something we should do. It's not nepotism, it's networking. Exactly. And I've always said this. Oh, it's a good thing I have these because I didn't bring torches. It's probably good. Bro does not have a bed, single man living alone type shit. I mean, like, quite frankly, that's kind of how I've been living. And like, it's fun, but the charm wears off the second time your apartment floods. And then the ants come. And like, that's no fun. Any minors in the chat? Cue the gifts like, oh, no. Has anyone been keeping up with F1? I don't know if we have any F1 fans in the chat. I'm kind of surprised by like how slim the margins on like F1 fans are to robot combat. You'd think that like with all the like visual and like design language cues that like NHRL really likes to take from F1, you'd have more people, but not so. Clipping that, oh man, it's so it begins. I've already forgotten what it's like to be a streamer, to have your every move looked over. Is this a cave? Or did I make that? I think I made that, okay. I used to be an engineer until I took an arrow to the knee. My girlfriend is an F1 fan and I'm slowly getting into it. That's awesome! Wait, Coffee, you got a girlfriend? Is this a new development or is this not a new development? If it is a new development, congratulations. I hope you're very happy together. What team does she like though? There is a correct answer to this question. Hi Mizuki. I'm grilling Coffee about his girlfriend's taste in F1. And I am sorry I've been like away from the I should get my shovel for this. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I've been away from the Discord so long. Just a lot of life has been happening. And unfortunately, that doesn't leave me with a lot of time to be on Discord as often as I used to be. Which is like maybe a good thing. But it also like isn't the best when that's where most of my community is. You still haven't answered my question either, though. What F1 team does she like? Because that will color how I think about her in my head. Mercedes? Okay, so she's a furry, which I guess is like on par for this team. For those not in the know, Mercedes recently took on a wolf livery and mascot for their... Why is there all this dirt down here? Yes, the Discord exists again after the Evil Wizard. If you guys want to check out the Kinokitsu Discord, we have a new link on kinokitsu.com. Actually, while I'm down here, before we go into this skeleton-infested dungeon or whatever is gonna happen down here, I can show you guys the new Kinokitsu. I'll just match it up to the sizing. Window capture. Nice. Works for me. Yeah, we have a brand new Kinokitsu here. We have the notice for all of our pilots and stuff like that. I don't think she is. She did read Warriors though. Basically a furry. What kind of wolf? It is like a wolf. Like, it's not a furry wolf, but it is a wolf. We have all our information about KITBASH on here. So if you want to donate, you want to see the rule set, you want to check out the Volpe's dev kit, all that stuff is now available. By the way, huge shout out to our program sponsor, Stonewall Columbus, an LGBT community center here in Columbus. It's going to be our venue, as well as Robotic Legends for contributing the money so that we could pay for that venue. You guys rock. Here we got the Discord area, so you can join up here, you can join up down here, you can click all around and do as you please, but yeah, you can join up. Oh no, does it really? Try the one down on the bottom of it instead of the one in the blue, in the yellow. That could be it. Oh yeah, new sortie site because the last one got, I didn't want to risk it. Got kind of potentially compromised. So instead, all the new publications are going to be here. If anyone has their copy of December, I didn't get it on here in time. So, yeah. Okay, got it. I can fix that right now, actually, after we're done here. Cool. The Stonewall logo is a clone stamp of the newer Northrop Grumman logo. Wait, that's really funny. I didn't notice that either. Oh my god. That's actually really funny. Yeah, hey, I mean, if Northrop Grumman wants to sponsor us, I guess at least it's not Anduril. That's about all I got there. Yes, if you guys have things you want to contribute to Sortie, let me know. It's still growing, it's still going. I promise. It's just that I have to collate everything. I have to get interviews. I have to put out new layouts. We have a copy editor now. We are finally paying some of our writers and photographers, which is cool. But we can only do that with your continued support. And also if NHL keeps buying them in bulk, because that's really what's keeping us going right now. And, you know, I would like them to keep buying them. So. Badass motors, interesting. Oh, yes, I need to show you the F1 Mercedes Wolf. I think it's just for the Japan one. Why are there cookies on the... Okay. Yes, confirm shipping location, I guess. Okay, this is actually kind of crazy, so we're gonna send you guys here. And you thought my merch was overpriced. This stunning Mercedes Wolf jacket is $600. There are memes. Hold on. Can I get them in video form? livery that every drivers get. The comments. Yeah. So, this is the energy Mercedes Petronas is bringing to Suzuka. But hey, I mean, their car is crazy. I believe Russell took first again yesterday, so crazier. This Skort is 280. Goodness gravy. Really? I mean, I can't lie. It do go kind of crazy. But also, like, not that crazy. Is it just me, or the ears blasted by animals? I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out the whole desktop audio thing. It should be normal now. But, guys, why do I feel like we could do this? I feel like Kinikitsu merch could become this. Might not be a bad idea. It is kind of cute, but I also agree that I'm not... I like that they have a driver preference for George or Kimmy down here. That's really funny. We are George Russell, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry. We'll get back to normal Minecraft now. But yeah, maybe next up. Maybe for KITBASH, once I actually can start getting the media packages up and rolling. I'll do a new merch drop, because I won't lie, our old merch it's like 2 or 3 years old at this point. We need a post-hack, you know, change in pace. That's good. Explain why that's funny to the people who don't know F1. I don't think that it's necessarily funnier if you know F1. It's just that there's 2 drivers, and I think it's really funny that they have to, like, have a checkbox at the bottom of the page to be like, do you like this driver or this driver? Which I guess makes sense, but it's also like, I don't know, how do you think the drivers feel about that? Do you think they can see, like, who picks who? Do you think Kimi Antonelli, like, sees that, like, more people pick George and gets, like, really jealous? There is F1 Yaoi. Of middling quality usually, but like some people cook. I think it just doesn't have the right, like quite the right level of fan base right now to have good yaoi. I think that it needs to be just like a little bit more unhinged. Because it's mostly a cool kids party right now. I'm the worst mining person in the entire world. What the fuck is happening? I don't think not knowing if Mercedes is her favorite makes you a good or bad boyfriend. Kinikitsu skirt would go crazy. That's true. How do we not have a skirt as part of our merch? Whose contract should we pay more for? Yeah, do you think it like affects their pay rise? Like, it's like, George, you know, we really love what you're doing on the track, but like, our merch store says that the fans like you 50% less. If you get her a Mercedes, I'm pretty sure she'll become a fan. I mean, I guess if it's like a cool Mercedes, and you're not getting like a good golly, really? Okay. And you're not getting like a CLK 300 from like 2004. Silverwind merch collab when? I don't know if I like your like brand design and your styling. I'll pass it along to our marketing people because I don't really design any of the cool stuff. All the cool stuff gets designed by our tame graphic designer, who's out of the office right now. So. Oh god, hi Mr. Enderman. I'm sorry. Stop planting bushes everywhere! Okay. Bro has not found iron. I have a bucket, okay? I'm doing my best, okay? I think it would be fun to have a Kinikitsu Minecraft server. I'm just really scared by what would happen. I don't know, I feel like we're pretty tame. Well, I won't say that. I was going to say I think that, you know, you're a pretty tame viewer base. But, are you? Are you? No, I mean, there are definitely worse, like, internet fan bases, rowdiness-wise. I don't think you guys are very rowdy. That's what we have the kennel for. The strat is to find and- Get back here! Stop running! Stop resisting! God, I feel like... Okay, there you go. We got one of them. Where's the other? Where'd you go? Are these pigs? Oh no, they're sheep! Guys, I just realized. Wool. Duh. Oh my god. Okay, well, there we go. I'm sorry, I didn't find iron. That means that, unfortunately, you do have to die. I'm really, really sorry about that. I apologize. I don't play Minecraft. Now, the big question here is, if I collabed with someone, what would you guys want to see? Because I do really want to ask, one, Don, if you're, or Ashish, if you're still in the chat, I do want to collab with you. I think that would be really fun. I think that doing like some kind of drawing thing would be really funny because I'm not very good at drawing. So I can only imagine that it would be a little bit funny, maybe? To watch me try and draw. Is that a house? Hold on. We're going up there, guys, because that could be something. That could be something nifty. The other fox was a baby. I can't breed a grown fox with a baby fox. What are you taking me for? Good golly. Bro does not know how to crit. Look, okay, I'm doing my best. I play like one video game every year. That'd be so fun. I want another 1v1. Unfortunately, Phoenix, you live very far away. And I don't have a car, and neither do you, I don't think. This limits our options pretty greatly. Snow. Is it like the snow that kills you? Please don't be the snow that kills me. Okay, cool. What's up here? Jackbox? Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. Can we play Jackbox, like, all of us together on, like, a thing? Is that possible? That could be kind of fun. Guys, oh, hi. Pretty. We'll get a little sample. Just a little bit. Damn. Golly. Drop some. There we go. Okay, cool. Just need one. This is cool. It's kind of a vibe, actually. Oh, cute. Pretty. I need a lead. That's a good point. Hello, bees. Guys, should we move our base here? This is very pretty. I think this says cozy. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll do like a Jackbox night. I know I said I was gonna like convert this whole place into a studio, but like quite frankly, it's not big enough to be. There's like enough space for my desk, my bed, the kitchen, and a bathroom. That's kind of what we're working with right now. Sakura base, sure. Yeah, okay. Yes! The Armored Core World Gay video! It's gone. History has been deleted. Guys, we could have a Kahoot night. Wait, that could be kind of funny. I wonder if there are any good Kahoot games. I could make Kahoot? Has there ever been an NHRL trivia Kahoot? They could have something there. They could really have that. That could be kind of fun. We have like a trivia night, like how bars do. I don't even know if like the chat is like visible above my head. It looks really, really small on my screen, but maybe to you guys, it's not. Not Monday, I'm on Mondays. It's okay. I am also working until like 9:30 on Mondays, so totally understandable. Kahoot, take a shot if you answer something wrong. You guys are trying to turn me into an alcoholic. And it'll probably work. It's no good. It's tea time. Get back here. Okay. No, that's good. We tear down the base and we move everything. So here we go. Before we get too much accumulated wealth. Soy sauced. If I want to turn you into an alcoholic, I'll drop you a quick 1K right now. Okay, I would not become an alcoholic for 1K. Now 2. That's a joke. Don't actually do that. Especially because the coffee is kind of fluffed after the hack, so don't donate to that coffee anymore. I don't know how like tenuous my grasp is on it. It also might not go through because I changed my card. However, the KITBASH fund in the link below the stream does work, and it was redone by me last week. So if you want to donate to KITBASH, people in the chat, tell your friends. I gotta start moisturizing my hands before and after events. That's true. It's always really kind of dry. If we get enough support for KITBASH, I will personally ensure that there will be complimentary hand lotion available at the event for the benefit of all mankind. Look, I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. It's just that apparently my liver is really the fritz coming off of estrogen. So like, do I want to like add more to that by throwing in like copious amounts of alcohol? I don't know. Miyaori Mizuki. Ow. Something tells me that this is not the way I should be going about this, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that doesn't look fine, actually. That actually looks really scary. It was this way, right? It's like somewhere up there. This is funky. Yeah, I'm doing sublingual. Yes, estrogen is at least orally processed through your liver. The more you can do through your bloodstream, the better. We're just gonna dig a hole in the wall and then pray. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Sensational shit happening right now. Well, okay, we're here again. Moving. It's always a pain. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, I don't have to wait. I don't need to wait until the sun rises anymore because I've been very clever. And I can make a bed. Stunning. And just like that, all of our problems have been alleviated. Alright, here we go. What is that? Hello? Time to go sniff out whatever that is. Okay. Alright. Simmerfox, it's not hardcore civilization. Let's just do this right. Absolutely riveting shit. Of course, no problem. This game's added so many things. I feel like I don't really know how to play the game anymore. Oh. Okay, well, there's the rest of them. Is that a... Oh, it's a ruined portal. Okay. Interesting. What we got lying around here? Cool. We got some sweet pants. It's pretty good. A bunch of iron. That's nice. A really sticky helmet. 2 obsidian. And I don't really need that, but you know, I'll take like all the other stuff. I also realized we probably don't need the saplings because we're moving there, so we can just kind of take all the rest of the stuff. There's netherrack. It's nice. We can make a little fireplace. How many shots do I take tonight? I would say, 8 minus however many hours you need to work tomorrow. Ah, not the... I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I passed a village? Oh. I thought that that was this. Did I get it wrong? Okay, one moment. We'll plop down our home base. And we'll go from there. Because I would like to find a nice little area. It's quite hilly. Shoot, that's none then. Yeah, unfortunately, Monday, you know, is a cruel mistress. She arrives, inevitably. Surely as, in fact, the sun rises, because it does. Ouch. Guys, I'm really not good at this whole Minecraft thing. Oh my god, really? What an embarrassing way to die. Sensational. Okay, upon this rock, I shall build... Well, actually, maybe upon that rock? No. I don't want to be too far from all the fun. I'm gonna be really picky about it. Right here. Alright, cool. Upon this rock, I shall build a house. I'm not going too fancy right now, just something to kind of be around us. Do the petals really interrupt build process? That seems a bit much, don't you think? They do! That seems like a bit much, I'm not gonna lie. Well, at least it's not the really ugly leaf litter that we get everywhere else. Ma'am, fall damage is a thing. What the fuck you doing? Look, I have never once proclaimed to be a careful person. I'm literally just a fox. I don't know what you want from me. That ought to do it. Gotta mow the lawn in my house. We're actually gonna break that again so this can go somewhere where it's not insane to have it. Okay, there we go. I'll get a double chest here. Place it against this wall. Keep that. All this stuff in. The rest shall be for the rest. Alright, good. Just realized not making a lot of commentary. Absolutely fantastic gameplay coming from the streamer. I like how you make doors before walls. Cherrywood is pink. I don't know if I want like an entirely pink house. Do you guys think entirely pink is like a good vibe? This is obviously going to be like something else. We can make a very fun big build here, but like what should it be? My gut is telling me, because of all the cherry blossom trees around, like something vaguely Asian inspired, but like, is that cliche? Should we think bigger? Should we aim higher? Back with nudes. Did I miss anything? What kind of noodles did you make? Unless you mean, like, actually, in which case, very bold of you. And yeah, you know, I always make the doors first, because it, you know, you gotta know where your exits are, in case of fire. And because I actually have, like, a flint and steel, it's more of a possibility than one might think. The Zen garden. That could be nice. Build a big garden-esque thing and then make the house very small, very compact. We could go kind of French. Give it like white walls, blue roof, all that stuff. So many possibilities. I need to make a composter to get rid of all of this fluff. Because golly, there's gonna be so much fluff. Okay. Need this. Turn these into planks, I believe. And then the planks become... Okay, awesome. Nice. Beautiful. Mizuki, I can see you being a person that has a lot of pink stuff. I also need to find iron so that I'm not just doing this for hours. French colonization inspired area, huh? Okay, well, look. This looks painfully Japanese, because that's what they wanted it to be. But like, I don't know. What do you all think that it should be instead? Also, I was supposed to go find that village, so we're going to set the respawn point, and then we're going to immediately go back inside, apparently, because it is gonna be dark. Maybe just a quick little scamper about, see if we can see. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a giant hole in the ground here. Just like for future reference. It's good to know. It's good to know. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bro does not know how to do anything low-key. Bro, low-key doesn't usually collect their own resources in Minecraft. I just let my friends give me blocks and then I build stuff. Lo mein with a fried egg, meat and veg. That sounds awesome. Ugh, now I want some noodles. I think I'm out, unfortunately. Might just be plumb out. Best way to mine is just to walk around in the cave. You may very well be right. I might get up for just a second here to oh God, do my laundry so that I actually can. But I will be back. I promise. You know, if you cannot stay up that late, don't worry about it. I completely understand. But as for what I'm gonna be doing, it's probably that. That is not at all what I thought that was going to be like. Incredible. Incredible work. Wow. Just so very smart. We'll give you like a nice thing to look at here. I actually think that this is a pretty cozy look. Yeah. I'll take that. Unfortunately, I guess I will have to just kind of keep it on me. Bro's digging with a sword. Okay, look. We're gonna make some instant ramen, but I didn't want to miss too much of the stream, so I just got cereal for now. Oh, well, I was about to say, I'm actually going to get up to put my bed sheets in the laundry, and then I will be back. So yeah, I hope that you all enjoy maybe just a nice view for a little bit, and I will be back post-haste, I promise. Alright. We'll be right back. Intermission. Why is Jaren calling me, telling me I'm gonna die in Minecraft? Peak content. Guys, I had to put my laundry away. What the heck? What's going on? I know my hotbar is weird. Just leave me alone. Oh, I could have went to bed, but okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. Hi, Jaren, wherever you are. In there. Anyone have, like, other things that you would want to see on the streams when I collab with people? I'm really excited to think about stuff to do with Pearl, because they're awesome. But I'm also, like, scared of getting, like, mogged by how good their setup is versus, like, I literally have, like, a webcam and my basement apartment, so... You're on the TV? Hello, TV. Wait, there's a camera. Okay, where's this village you guys told me I missed? Because you could also be lying to me. I think that if we go to a village, we should look for leads so that we can tame foxes and then achieve our thing. Armored Core 6. Armored Core 6 isn't really multiplayer though. I feel like that would be kind of a waste, you know? Bro doesn't know how to find your own camera. Bro has feelings, you know? Bro understands that words hurt. Maybe we should all be nice to Bro. Just like throwing it out there, guys. I forgot control is not my thing. It's caps lock. Okay. Now, I remember it being like up, but I feel like the village I was looking at was those. So we're just gonna pick a direction. I know plains biomes are pretty good at spawning them. Crazy Cattle 3D as opposed to Crazy Cattle 2D. I have never once heard of Crazy Cattle 3D. Once it's night again, and oh my god, guys, you'll never guess what I found. I remember back when, like, finding a village in Minecraft was, like, unbelievably difficult. Now I feel like you sneeze and you just, like, find one. I'm gonna change that because it's really gonna bug me. Almost watched the whole credits. Can you imagine if they made, like, really sad, blood-curdling screams for every time you killed an animal in this game? I feel like it'd be a different kind of experience. I don't know if that's the docking everybody's been telling you about Musicy. I'm not gonna lie. Hello. What are we all doing in here? What's all this then? Okay. Cool. I'm gonna steal all of your stuff. Well, what is this staircase you guys have? What kind of absolute tomfoolery you got going on here? Just realized this is the Zelda music. Is this non-copyright? I put non-copyright into Spotify and it gives me Nintendo music. Guys, this is going to be taken down. Not by Goktug, it's just going to be... we're gonna get blasted by... people at Nintendo. Good night, Phoenix. Should I draw or play Baldur's Gate 3? My friend Lucy has been super into Baldur's Gate 3 recently. So I recommend, I mean, that sounds fun. But I always love when you draw, so like I can't really make a judgment here. I'm gonna put down my hair because it's starting to hurt. Her favorite teams are McLaren, Red Bull, then Ferrari. Okay. McLaren's been having kind of a rough start to the season, but like, hey, they got back at Suzuka. That's good. They're on the board, which is nice. Piastri podiumed, which is cool. I am also a fan of McLaren because the papaya color and the logo for McLaren sort of indirectly inspired the Kinikitsu logo. I finished one playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 and I'm working on a Dark Urge playthrough. Sweet. Kitty. Hello. No, don't run away. Why does everything run away from me? Do I have fen? Bread. Apples. Yellow bed. I'm really sorry to whoever's bed I'm stealing. Imagine if Minecraft had like a... not a sniff, jeez. Imagine if Minecraft had like a morality bar. You steal too much from people and it goes down. I think they tried to do that kind of with the village update, but not really the energy that I got from it. Can I get an emerald if I sow enough sugarcane here? Could be worth something. Oh, well, there's more over there as well. Unless you sneak in off for fish. Guys, they made this game way harder to tame animals in than when I was a kid. You used to just run up to them. Is that a... Oh no, it is a cave. It looks like a glitch. Are you feeling relaxed at home yet? Good, because I'm gonna blow my nose and it's gonna be really gross. So, I'm sorry. Was that really loud? I'm so sorry. At least now I won't be sniffling all the time. I'm really sorry if that was super loud and kind of gross. Okay. Good night, coffee. Sleep well. Where are we going next? This is kind of nice. I like this big flat expanse here. Cozy. Oh, another portal, perhaps? Could we popsically go to the nether? Whoa, it's like almost done. Yo. We could popsically go to the nether. There's a block of gold. That's pretty cool. Ow. Gold pickaxe with silk touch, nice. A fire charge and a helmet. Type shit. I don't know what Curse of Vanishing is. That sounds upsetting. So we're not gonna touch that. But hey, there you go. We got a neat little portal now. I'm gonna get really lost. There have been so many updates since we were kids. Like, I remember when there wasn't even a hunger bar. And now we got, like, different kinds of rock. Crazy stuff. It is getting dark, which means it is time for foxes to run inside. And the closest home is not my own. So I think it's time we try out this yellow bed. It's a pretty big village. There's a lot going on. Okay, we could probably... Oh, actually, yeah. You just use the bed anyway. It goes faster. Didn't know what my idea was here. I knew about Minecraft as a kid, I was just too broke to get it. Felt. My first Minecraft game was a cracked version of beta 1.7.3. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't play with any of my friends until I learned what a cracked version meant. And then it all kind of made sense. Does anyone remember how to get home? Hello? Photographer? Well, I don't want to sleep in someone else's bed. That'd be scandalous. Well, I guess we're making another boat because I've kind of done myself wrong here. But that's okay. We'll make a network of docks to remember where we've been. And of course I didn't have a torch. Okay, that's fine. It does go for a lot more nowadays. I do remember when Minecraft was like $14. Now it's what, like 40 if you get it with all the kit and caboodle. Doc expert. Look at that. Sensational. I mean, considering like the average video game nowadays is like 60, it's actually pretty reasonable. It's also like the only video game I play frequently. Especially since my Steam got wiped out. I really hope I get my Steam back. It's quite a lengthy collection. Now, where have I put my house? There we are. Okay. all the stuff back. And then... Nice. Okay. Still no leads on the leads. But... You know... How hard can it be? I hate having long hair and being scared that if something's tickling my arm, it's an ant. I can't wait to call in tomorrow. Okay, these are 9. Yes, okay. Noted. What to do with such riches? Maybe we should check out one of these caves. That's definitely a torch kind of job. I don't know, I feel like we should do something. This is like a pretty good build area, especially down here. Oh. Did I set it as my spawn location? It's a good question. What was that on me? It's just me. Good call. I almost didn't, that could have gone pretty badly, actually. What we doing? It's 11 p.m. How's everybody feeling out there? Do you know where your kids are? That's a really dated reference. I wasn't even alive for that commercial. I wonder if we just go across the ocean. I wonder if that's a good idea. Can we build boats on this stuff yet? If we just strike it out on our own, the bit of food. I wonder what we could find. Torches. Go. I guess this, and then that's it. I guess we'll go with a bit of food. Have this all set to go when we come back. See what this does. Have kids. My kids should be sleeping, but Thor keeps trying to break out of the house. Gonna have to set up some baby locks for the cat. They're mischievous. Back when I had a cat with my ex, like week 1 of living in our apartment, she tried to which way is the sun? The sun's going right there. Okay. First week we were there, she tried to she chewed her way through the mesh of our window and went to sit on the windowsill outside to catch a bird. Now the problem with that was that we lived on the 4th floor of a very tall apartment building. So, needless to say, we kept those windows closed. I don't know why she wanted to do that. I promised we were nice to her. Welcome back, Phoenix. I think a nice shower after this will be lovely as well. Gotta keep an eye on when my... How about this? We'll go on the stream until my laundry is done. Thor's literally learned how to open doors in the house. Well, there's your problem. There's your trouble. Okay, so no matter what we do, no matter what we run into, as long as we just head east, we'll be okay. Wow, there are a lot of cherry groves on this map. What do we think about the new camera angle, by the way? Instead of like the Zoom call angle, I felt like this was a little bit more professional? I don't know. Just gonna kind of see whatever we get on the banks of the river, I guess. I love boats in Minecraft. They're just really useful. Nice. I love a good vitamin C packed juice. I love not getting scurvy. This is very classic Minecraft looking. It's like big forested hill over here. I like that it looks like I'm looking at the game too. Ooh, peonies. Ah, yes. A worthy reason to traverse such grand distances. More flowers. My favorite flowers are peonies, actually. Real OG Kinikitsu fans will know. Probably. I feel like I've talked about my favorite flowers on stream before. If I haven't, I'm sorry for keeping such vital information from you. I don't know. Chat, what do you think are some important things that we should know about each other? You know, while we're rebuilding our relationship post... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Uh-huh. I'm scaling. Okay. Where's my boat? There's my boat. Okay. Stop jumping in the water. Okay. As I was saying... Hello? Oh, there's fireflies in this game now. That's awesome. Okay. So now if we head back this way, we'll be okay. That was not intentional. I did not plan for that to happen. But, you know, we're doing fine. What are those? It's cool that they're like firefly bushes. What was I saying? Oh yeah. What are some other things you guys think that we should know about each other now that we're, you know, rekindling our relationship post evil wizard? Because I feel like there are a lot of things you guys don't know about me. I feel like this happens a lot with like a lot of combat builders. I don't get to learn about the person behind the machine, you know? And as someone who thinks that myself as a person is much more interesting than the machines that I make, maybe that's significant somehow. Bro does not know about the drowned. I know about the drowned. There aren't any coming for me. We're okay. Everything is fine. Hello? Okay. That was a little unsettling. I can't lie. But oh, another portal. Do we dare? Yeah. pirate time. Oh, okay, hi. Do they have to be so aggressive with it? Nice. Okay, we're out of here. Oh god. Okay, that was a drown. That was fair. That's fair. That's fair. You did warn me about that one, and I didn't listen, but there you go. A successful little trip, I think, so far. We were not in this biome before. That makes me think that something isn't quite right here. Find an ancient city? Girl, I can't even find the modern day cities in this game. That's a stupid joke. Okay. Anyway. Oh, is this like our original landmass? I think we live over there. Yeah, we live like there. Okay. Saw a little foray. A little bit of a gallivant. I know about F3. I'm just not using it. I'm trying to preserve the nostalgic, comfy vibes. God, the gold looks horrible on this skin. We're just gonna get rid of it. All right. No trouble. Go fight a wither. Guys, you guys are giving me suggestions that I feel like aren't going to like lead to very friendly outcomes for me. You know? Alright. The dock should be somewhere over here. Right? Maybe it's there? Okay, I may have gone ever so gently off course. Oh, never mind. It's right there. There are a lot of things over there, though, so we're going to maybe not gonna do that. See, I know how to navigate. I swear I do. We'll hunker down in the village. Minecraft is kind of a lonely game. Maybe that's what makes it peaceful? Show us your crazy PvP skills? Don't got any. Best I can do is running away in fear. My friend wants me to play Resident Evil 9 on the channel. And I think that's a fun idea because I think it would be really funny to watch me play a game where I'm scared of everything. Jay, I crave boba. You should get boba. Now, unfortunately, it is very late, so I don't know if you'll, like, be able to buy it, but I think you said you bought some earlier. So you can make it, maybe. That could be good. I personally don't have any at my apartment right now. But if I did, I would invite you to partake. It's just not something I have the capacity to do right now. I also feel like, you know, cooking streams might be good. I wanted to do them for a while. But my kitchen in my apartment is like, oh, can I turn the camera? Can I not turn the camera? It's over there. And you know, it's quaint, but like I don't know if it's like cooking show worthy. Okay, there we go. I think that's about where it was before. I've already made 2 of the 3 packs. I can't eat all 3 in one day. I mean, you can. Now, whether or not you think it will be better tomorrow is another thing. Boba's actually surprisingly easy to make at home. You should go to the Asian store, and they sell like the pearls in like really big packets. And then you just like boil them and then mix them with like your milk tea, and then suddenly everything is boba. Free will is a hell of a thing. Guys, we didn't die on our excursion. Wow. Crazy. Gotta check on the laundry status. Okay, it's got about a minute remaining. So I'm gonna stand on my roof. Actually, that's a really bad idea. I'm gonna stand in my house, and then I'm going to grab my laundry. Time to make a shopping trip. Yeah, no, it's really, really useful. Wait, before we head out, so that I can put my stuff in the dryer. Yeah. They this is the kind that I buy. Oh god. This is the kind that I usually get. They look like this. I don't know why this one's in Euro, but if you get this, you just boil it, or like if you're really lazy like me, you can put it in a cup, like a mug, with some water, and then put it in the microwave for like 5 minutes, and then stir it into your cold tea, and it'll do the thing. It's pretty great. Yeah, you get way more like pound for pound for these than like the instant ones you get at like Costco. Although I will say the ones at Costco are really, really like convenient for that kind of thing if you just like really want one. But yeah, highly recommend. Okay. I will be back once again for the final leg of our grand adventure. Stay put, pilots. like everything. Move it. Here. What about that? Hello, chat. I am, in fact, here. I am just getting very creative with the placement of where my bed is. Just stave off any potential that there could be ants in my bed when I sleep. That's not something you should say if you're a streamer. It's a good thing no one can hear this. Move this to one side. Yeah. Sometimes my brilliance is almost 42. Sensational. It's gonna work a treat. All right. Fantastic. Hey everyone. Who wants to tell her? Yeah, no. I had a feeling, but honestly, Ash, that might be good. I am very concerned. This apartment is well, there's a reason why it's $700 a month in the middle of the city. Because it is also underground. And water damage is bad for underground places, apparently. Who'd have thought? Well, the good news is the lease is up in June, so we'll have a different apartment fox, for better or worse, before KITBASH. It'll be fantastic. Guys, I don't know if I want to play Minecraft anymore. Have you guys ever played one of those games where, like, you try and guess all the flags? Oh, sorry, did I kill the mic with that? That's my bad. I should explore some herb stuff, shouldn't I? It's just, I have never had to deal with an ant infestation before. I just bought the bait traps from, the store? I almost said the zoo. I don't know why. That is not where you buy ant traps. To my knowledge. All right. We're gonna see if I am good at guessing flags. Interesting. Like a shallow basement. All right. God, this is really bright. This is an exceedingly bright world geography quiz. 197 countries. Let's see if I can do it. If you guys would like, I'll drop the name of the the thing in the chat, and this way you guys can play along at home. Okay, let's go. This is the Philippines. This is Peru. No, it's not Peru. Peru is just these. So it is Belize. Is this Peru? Oh, I guess I was right. I thought it was just, I didn't know it had the crest in the center. Mali and Cameroon look very similar, but Mali has a star in the center, I think. Dang, okay. Is this timed? There's no timer. I'm gonna say Togo, just because that's Madagascar. Okay, this is Morocco. This one is, Zambia. This one's Hungary. Argentina. This is Mozambique, because it has the AK-47. Mauritania has something very similar to this, but I don't think it has these red bars. Did they change all of these at some point? This looks like it's not... I thought I was good at flags. I swear, this is Greece. Okay, they're throwing all the easy ones at us now. Is this Burkina Faso? Awesome. This is the Marshall Islands. Not Poland. This is Malta. Thailand. Guinea-Bissau? Okay. No idea. I'm really being exposed for like my lack of African flag knowledge here. Also, does anyone know any of these islands? They're all like the size of Ohio. Okay. Okay, I know Luxembourg and the Netherlands have very similar flags, but I'm gonna say the Netherlands. Okay. This is Brunei. Got an 18 out of 25. Okay. That's not bad, but I feel like I was expecting one where you just name as many as you can. So we're gonna try flagguesser.com. Flags of the world for all countries. Written. All. Timer. No territories and dependencies. No partially recognized or disputed states. Now, I'll put this one in the chat too. Okay. Let's go. I am already terrified. That's a very distinctive little bird thing. Zimbabwe. Dang. Really? Huh. Kuwait? Never mind. We just had this one. I'm starting to realize, guys, I actually don't know any flags. I used to think that I was pretty good with these. Whatever. Zambia, that was it. Is this Qatar? Bahrain. Interesting. Is this Jordan? Sudan. Okay. This is Israel. this one is Jordan. No, it's UAE. Guys, don't actually like pay it. Don't look at me. This is terrible. Belgium? Okay. Oh, I've seen this before. Eastern European. But where? Rain is what a sheep says when it's rainy. It's not Serbia, but Botswana. Really? Interesting. Australia. I thought it auto-corrected. Okay. What in God's name? This looks... South America? It's not Bolivia, not Paraguay. It's not Colombia. This is... Man, I actually suck at this. What is happening? It's not Colombia, but Comoros. Why not? Oh, it's another island flag. Dang it. Okay, this is Laos. This is Ukraine. Angola. Yep. Oh, what? I don't know. Micronesia. No, it's not Micronesia. Micronesia is the circle. I have no idea what this is. Tuvalu. Okay, so I was in the right area, but what on earth are these? This to me says an island nation. Indian Ocean. Don't even know where that is. Was this Iran? Tajikistan. Different symbol. I see. Denmark. Good night, Ash. Thank you so much. Egypt, right? Nope. Palau. Guys, I'm starting to realize I don't know many flags. But we're seeing this through. Cameroon? Suriname. Okay. St. Kitts. I don't know. Some English somewhere. God, it could be anything in the... They're not gonna let me just put Virgin Islands. Sure. Vanuatu. Fiji. Beautiful. Bangladesh. This one's Jordan. I'm just gonna hang it up. I'm actually extremely ignorant. This looks like an old Russian flag. I don't know, Belarus? Montenegro. Okay. It's literally a question mark made out of stars. Samoa. Oh, maybe I should have known that. This one's Liberia? Okay. Romania. Or Chad, sure. Venezuela. This is another one of those island nations. It's not Micronesia. I'm gonna say... I don't know, Togo. Sure. Cape Verde. Sure. Czechia. I know this one, but I can't think of the name right now. Is this Cameroon? Senegal. Okay, well. I would have said this was Senegal. I don't know why. It just speaks to me that way. But, clearly I am not the best at this. Togo looks right. Djibouti. Sure. Oh, God. I really should know these. I know like a handful of flags from every continent, but Africa has so many different countries. I'm Guinea-Bissau, sure. This is Paraguay? Equatorial Guinea. Sure. Mexico. I thought I would do it again. Okay, I don't know. This is Colombia. Armenia. Okay, that's fine. Portugal? Close enough. I don't even... I wouldn't have even begun to think about what this would be. We had this in the last one, and I forgot it again. It's the Gambia. If you're a pilot out there, and you know flags very, very well, let me know. I think I should stop now, because I'm just embarrassing myself. But, where is the Comoros? I keep seeing this. It's an island nation in East Africa. Huh. Okay. It's very pretty. Guys, I don't know. I remember being pretty good at Guess the Country games. Maybe I just like really... Maybe I just really dropped the ball on like everything else. Okay, well these are multiple choice. So to me, that's cheating. Like, you could kind of tell it's not like Bangladesh. And see, now they're kind of throwing like softballs at us. So this also doesn't feel right. I feel like this is also not the greatest indicator of like... But then again, that also means that if I get any of these wrong, you know, people are going to be like, what the hell? It's going to be really embarrassing if I get it wrong. That is Libya. Okay. That one's Finland. That one is... That one is Bolivia, isn't it? Never mind. Okay. Is Israel above Jordan, or is Jordan... I want to say it's Jordan. Yeah, okay. Then... Greece. Mongolia. Egypt. I appreciate you playing along with me, Mizuki. I'm not gonna lie. This is just kind of me... This is just what I thought about doing right now. And it's where we're going with it. We're coming up on a 3-hour stream though, so we might be calling it wraps here in about 4 minutes. But thank you guys so much for hopping in. It's really nice. Is this the Haiti side? It is the Haiti side. Okay. That's Panama. Never mind. I'm a fraud. Oh gosh, not Libya. It's not Morocco. Switzerland. Oh, they're all squished. Which I guess is accurate. Peru. Jamaica? Vietnam. Cambodia, Thailand. Okay. Cuba. Somalia. Kenya. 37 out of 40 isn't terrible. But I could have done it faster. What's this leaderboard looking like? Okay, well, look, it's not that bad. 3 bots does not a quiz make. Oh, I didn't realize GeoGuessr is, like, just available. Well, this has been an absolutely delightful little geography session, but I think this will be it for our first return to stream. 3 hours, not bad. I hope everyone had a really fun time. Hopefully this helped you get to sleep, you know, gave you something to do to ease out of your weekend. But yeah, hopefully I'll be doing these a lot more. I know I say that every stream, but I really, really want to do it more this time. And I will see you all next time. All right. Bye, everybody. Sounds good. All right. Bye, everybody. I also was like, man, can't believe GeoGuessr's a browser game now. Oh my god. Veg time. Well, not for me. I have to wait until my laundry's done. But until then, good night, everybody. Kiss, kiss.